Question number 1. A device or system that is capable of carrying out a sequence of operations in a distinctly and explicitly defined manner. The operations are frequently numeric computations or data manipulations, but also include data input and output. The ability to branch within sequences is its key feature. Excellent choice. Computer is the right answer. Question number 2. A program that translates human-readable programs into a form the computer understands. The input to the compiler is a description of an algorithm in a problem-oriented language. Its output is an equivalent description of the algorithm in a machine-oriented language. Right choice. Compiler is the best answer. Question number 3. Whenever you enter data into your computer, it is referred to as this. Devices such as the keyboard, mouse, scanner, and even a digital camera are considered these devices. Smart move. Input is an accurate answer. Question number 4. Modifying a problem in such a way that it can be modeled or solved using a computer or machine. Strategies include decomposition, pattern matching, abstraction, algorithms. You got it. Your choice, computational thinking, is right. Question number 5. Set of instructions that tells the computer what to do particularly the programs that the computer needs to perform a specific task. You cannot actually touch it. Well reasoned. Software is the correct choice. Question number 6. I am known as the brain of the computer because I receive information and carry out commands. I tell other parts of the computer what to do and when to do it. Exactly. Processor makes sense and it is right choice. Question number 7. A silicon chip located on the motherboard that is responsible for executing instructions to process data, also called the brains of the computer. Great thinking. CPU is the right choice. Question number 8. This is all the instructions for the computer or a program designed to do different things. Examples: Microsoft Word, Skype, Chrome, and Windows. Well done. Software is the right choice. Question number 9. Windows, Apple, Android, Linux are Valid point. Operating system is true. Question number 10. Computer programs that perform various tasks. Word processing programs, spreadsheet programs, or database programs are all software. Good job. Your answer, software, works well here. Question number 11. Computer dash are hardware devices that transform the signal from the computer's sound card into audio and helps you to hear sound. Great job. Speakers is the accurate answer. Question number 12. A group of adjacent binary digits, usually 8, on which a computer operates as a unit, often used to represent a single character. Clear logic. Your choice byte is sound and 100% true. Question number 13. Identify this computer part. You're right. OSPI is the correct answer. Question number 14. A display device that works with a video card located inside the computer case to display images and text on the screen. Correct response. Monitor is the most accurate answer. Question number 15. This is where the data is that a computer stores. The more of this, the more data the computer can do and hold. Nicely done. Memory is a solid answer. Question number 16. The peripheral computer component that produces a hard copy of the text or graphics processed by the computer. Bravo. Printer is the answer. Question number 17. Information retrieved from a computer, displayed by a computer, or produced by a program running on a computer. Nice selection. Output is the correct and valid answer. Question number 18. Device that manipulates information or data. It has the ability to store, process, and interpret data. On track. Computer is the correct answer. Question number 19. N a language for expressing operations to be performed by a computer. V. To write in such a language. Excellent. Code is a brilliant choice. Question number 20. Any information stored by a computer. It can be files, emails, video games, songs, pictures, etc. Right again. Data is a valid answer. Question number 21. Computer's main circuit board. It connects directly or indirectly to every part of the computer. Smart pick. Motherboard is the correct choice. Question number 22. This is the process where you copy something from another computer or website to your computer. Nice work. You chose download and it is correct. Question number 23. Physical computer equipment, such as electrical, electronic, magnetic, and mechanical devices. Strong choice. Hardware is the right answer. Question number 24. You have to do this to get access to a computer. You often type in a certain name or code. Perfect. Logan is the correct choice. Question number 25. The physical components of a computer dash like the keyboard or mouse. You can touch it. You chose hardware, and it is correct. Question number 26. Dash is information stored by a computer such as files, video game, songs, pictures, etc. Well picked. Data is the correct answer. Question number 27. This internal computer component is erased every time the computer is turned off. Solid response. Random access memory is a valid choice. Question number 28. The single unit of information in a computer, typically represented as a 0-1. Sharp thinking. Bit is the right choice. Question number 29. Computer programs or applications that tell a computer what to do is called dash. Good thinking. Software is the right answer. Question number 30. Memory that handles the automatic functions of a computer and cannot be changed. A. Correct. ROM is the right answer. Question number 31. Groupings of ones and zeros that makes information that a computer can understand. Well-reasoned. Binary code is the correct choice. Question number 32. The software that communicates with computer hardware on the most basic level. Clear logic. Your choice operating system is sound and 100% true. Question number 33. I process data and perform tasks according to a set of instructions. Who am I? Good job. Your answer, a computer, works well here. Question number 34. A way to give information to a computer. Input devices include the keyboard. Great thinking. Input is the right choice. Question number 35. The main disk inside a computer used for storing programs and information. On track. Hard disk is the correct answer. Question number 36. It is one of the primary input devices used to interact with a computer. Good thinking. Keyboard is the right answer. Question number 37. Allows you to connect different pieces of equipment to the computer. Perfect. USB is the correct choice. Question number 38. A computer that provides data to other computers on a network. Well done. Server is the right choice. Question number 39. A piece of code that you can easily call over and over again. Right again. Function is a valid answer. Question number 40. Software that was written to do bad stuff to your computer. Well picked. Virus is the correct answer. Question number 41. To detect, trace and eliminate errors in computer programs. Right choice. Debugging is the best answer. Question number 42. The main circuit board in a computer is called the dash. Exactly. Motherboard makes sense, and it is right choice. Question number 43. The screen you first see when your computer turns on. Excellent. Desktop is a brilliant choice. Question number 44. Data generated by a computer is referred to as this. Sharp thinking. Output is the right choice. Question number 45. A device that sends information out of the computer. Strong choice. Output device is the right answer. Question number 46. The physical parts of the computer are called dash. You're right. Hardware is the correct answer. Question number 47. Statements that only run under certain conditions. Bravo. Conditionals is the answer. Question number 48. Using the power of computers to solve problems. Excellent choice. Computer science is the right answer. Question number 49. Macintosh was the first computer with dash. Nice work. You chose Guy and it is correct. Question number 50. Supplies the power that the computer needs. Correct response. Power supply is the most accurate answer. Question number 51. A computer is made up of dash main parts. Smart move. 3 is an accurate answer. Question number 52. Any type of hardware that stores data. Correct. Storage device is the right answer. Question number 53. Computer was created by dash. Solid response. Charles Babbage is a valid choice. Question number 54. CPU is an abbreviation for. Smart pick. Central Processing Unit is the correct choice. Question number 55. The brain of the computer. Great job. CPU is the accurate answer. Question number 56. What is a computer? Nicely done. An electronic device that manipulates information or data is a solid answer. Question number 57. What is a desktop? Valid point. A computer designed to remain in one location is true. Question number 58. CPU stands for. You chose Central Processing Unit. And it is correct. Question number 59. How you will get all these quiz questions in PDF books format. You got it. Your choice contact Narayan Chengder is right.